been 16 years of hard work and dedication. I'm Stacey Pederson, and I used to love to entertain.
I am counting to 3!
But now I love to inspire.
That anyone can celebrate a win, but it shows true character on how you take a loss. So get out there and fail, son!
After almost dying a bunch, it's really important to me that people have the tools to live a better life no matter what their circumstances. And that's why a lot of corporations, associations, and conferences like to bring me in to really encourage and inspire them through the use of laughter.
You learn a lot about life when you almost die. Like, one of the very first things I learned is that people like to say that laughter is the best medicine. And it's not. Morphine is. Because I have laughed and I have been on morphine, and I can tell you there is no comparison. But there are some things that are stressful when you travel. Like, for an example, we women, sometimes we get a little weird about our bathing suits. Am I right? Like I can't wear it. It makes me look fat. I have a muffin top. Men don't care about a muffin top. They can have an entire cake from Costco hanging out over their bathing suit, and they just wear it. They just own that thing. Well, I decided a few years ago it was time for me to get a new bathing suit. So, true story, I bought one, and any of you familiar with the Miracle Suit? Yeah, they are amazing. They are like Spanx on steroids. They just suck it up, and it says right on the tag that it will instantly make you look 10 pounds thinner. And I figured out why. It's because you lose 10 pounds just putting the thing on. Wow, I look good. But then going to the pool or the beach, it's like, Mommy, come play with me. Mommy can't move right now, but doesn't Mommy look good?
When attendees leave, I want them to have had an amazing time, to have let their hair down and relaxed and laughed, but not just that, to walk away with tools that can help them improve their quality of life, whether that's to stress less, how to boost their happiness, how to deal with change, and ready to engage and take the next step. And that's what I can offer, and I do it in a fun and entertaining way.
So the night before, they always say you got to prepare for the next morning. I'm all prepared. I'm like, tomorrow I'm going to do this. I'm going to be so responsible and focused. I'm going to be successful. And then tomorrow happens, and it's like 8:30. I've got my laptop open. And my mind is like, this is so boring. And then I hear, just eat the frog, Stacey. Just eat the frog. Eat the frog! But it's boring, and you're scaring me. Oh, you want to be scared? Do you want to be homeless? That's scary. Now eat the frog! Then I will come back. It's like 11:30, 1 in the afternoon. I come back to check on myself, and I walk into the office. There's like 16 tabs open on my computer, because let's be honest, why did Brad and Angelina split up? I don't...
But back when I was young and I knew everything, I thought that when I grew up I was going to be an amazing mom. I did. I thought I would gather the children around the table at night in their homemade clothing. have homemade dinner with homemade bread and butter from the cow that I milked out back. Then I thought I'd be one of those cool homeschool moms that teaches their kids math lessons in the grocery store. And I can tell you the only math lessons my kids have ever heard in a grocery store is, I can count to 3!
And here's a really quick one about wellness that people don't know about. It's something called flow. And I'm not talking about the lady from Progressive on the commercials. Studies find that when you experience something called flow, people who do 3 or more times a week are significantly happier and less stressed. And flow is where you're doing something positive, like you're just doing an activity that you enjoy, and you lose track of time, and you feel good when you're done. Sometimes it is exercising or doing yard work. I have a friend, she experiences it cleaning. Now, I don't have that gene. She told me, she said, well, this is with her oldest son, she said, I was so bored in the hospital after I had him, I started cleaning the hospital bathroom. I know, and I thought, really? Because my daughter's 19 and I still haven't cleaned mine. Now, there is one caveat. If you found you just downed 3 bottles of wine and you're feeling really good and you've lost track of time, that is not the kind of flow I'm talking about. We all want one thing in life, and that is to be seen, heard, known, and loved for who we truly are, not who others think we should be. And $1 million. I won't lie, we all want $1 million.
There's something about humor and being authentic and real, and just that when the audience can relate to you, because you're not perfect either, and you can fully admit and make fun of that and embrace that, somehow it breaks down a wall. It opens them up to be able to receive the message.
Any of you familiar with stork parking? A couple. Thank you. Thank you for raising your hand. You're like my new best friend.
I really love to come in when there's happens to be a conference where there's been a lot of heavy learning sessions, and people's brains get a little bit fried by the end of it. They're tired, they don't want to absorb any more information, they're ready to laugh and regroup and recharge, and it kind of gives a little boost through the rest of the day or the remainder of the conference so that they walk away really feeling good about the overall event.